Hey, Jerome. Happy Valentine's Day. You're first. Are you having a good weekend so far? I'm just waiting on my McDonald's to get here from Uber Eats. Hey, Dean, how are you? My McDonald's will be here in like 5 minutes. Happy Valentine's Day weekend. Thank you guys for spending it with me. Just putting up my TikTok real quick while we wait for McDonald's. You made a stream. Thanks for coming. Go Jira Beaver. Happy Valentine's Day weekend, guys. Hey, Matt. My McDonald's will be here soon, so I don't know if any of you guys got McDonald's too, but we can eat together a little bit here. I'm doing pretty well. Recovering a little from MegaCon. You got McDonald's earlier. What'd you get for McDonald's? 20 McNuggets. That's the best. I love the McNuggets. It's one of my favorite things. Hey, everyone on TikTok too. Welcome to our Valentine's date. I ordered, it'll be here soon, but I ordered fish fillet and fries and a McDouble and Diet Coke. Did I buy anything from the con? I did buy, there was like a Mazzato figure, which I've never seen. I usually don't see Mazzato figures like ever. So I did buy a Mazzato figure. It was a pretty good one. It was pretty cheap. And then I got like a little Mikasa desk mat thing for one of my friends. Anything to drink? Yeah, I got Diet Coke. Oh, spicy McCrispy. Yeah, I do love that too. I kind of like overdosed on them a little bit. Paleo Mazzato. Hi, Goji Rex. Thanks for coming, guys. My McDonald's gonna be here soon. But yeah, the con was really fun. They had like a Pokemon themed party for one of the nights. It was like Team Rocket Takeover. Although like there was a lot of Ashes and not many Team Rocket members. But it was still fun. But yeah, a lot of the parties were really fun because they were playing 90s music, which I love. I'm a 90s kid. What's my order? Fish fillet, fries, and McDouble. Oh, Yuki. Yeah, I love Yuki. I love how she's so unhinged. I like the 90s. Yeah, I grew up in the 90s. Yeah, I know. Fish fillet is so underrated. I don't know why more people don't order fish fillet. What have you guys been doing so far this weekend? It's here. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. The McDonald's is secured. Oh, I guess they just gave me fish fillet. You forgot my burger. Hold on. Okay, I found it. Yay, okay. So I have our food now for our date. I wish I could share some with you guys. Here's a fry. Hey, Levi. Masato Teriyuji, yeah. I love Kaji. Last time they forgot the straw, yeah, that does tend to happen. An ASMR. Yeah, it's a ASMR mukbang. Can I be your mommy? Of course I'll be your mommy. Yeah. Yeah. I have a little bit of a cold, but I'm getting over it. Thanks for sharing the live, guys. Yeah, I'm excited for the Jurassic World movie. The trailer was like, I'm not sure what to think about it. So I was really hoping it would be like kind of a darker horror movie vibe, but it kind of has more of a Marvel movie vibe to it in the trailer, so. But I hope it'll be good. Vengeful Hero, Ada Ada. Thank you for following me. Of course I'll be your mommy, Masato, too. You can all call me mommy if you want. Some quick dino facts. Well, going off Jurassic Park, in the new Jurassic Park, I noticed there's new Spinos, and I saw some TikTok creators were saying that they're more scientifically accurate, but that's not really true because to me they look about the same level of accuracy as the old Spino, because from CT scanning all of the bones of Spinosaurus that we have, it looks like Spinosaurus wouldn't really be able to swim in deep water. It would probably like swim in shallow water, not be that good of a swimmer. So oh, good. And then you asked for Spino news, Gojira Beaver, so perfect. That's kind of the latest consensus we have on the Spinosaurus. It was aquatic, walked on two legs, was a swimmer, mostly ate fish, but it would swim in shallow water and was not really, it was kind of like too buoyant to be able to dive down into deeper water, and it wouldn't be the most powerful swimmer. Oh my god, I got tartar sauce on me. I have a whole video about Diego, how accurate Scary Monsters is, if you guys want to look. Oh, you like mouthwashing? Yay. I love mouthwashing too. Still have tartar sauce on me. Longest excavation I was a part of. There's been two long ones, like one to the Antarctic region of Chile in South America. That one was like a few weeks. It was like 2 weeks of the actual excavation, but it took kind of a week on both ends to get down there because it was to such a remote area. And then I also spent like a few months in China. So those were my longest. Hi from Brazil. Hi, Ariko. Love you guys too. Thank you for coming to our date. Yeah, I have done Monica from Doki Doki in some recent videos, actually. Yeah, you have permission to call me mommy. Aw, I'm sorry, Gojira. You can still get involved in paleontology for sure. Primeval series, no. Is it good? Postal 2. The Vanny cosplay, yeah. I miss doing Vanessa and Vanny. Yes, I love Pikachu. Pikachu is one of my faves. Hi, Shino Megami. You guys want the volume up a little bit? I can move this close to me. I think the volume's up as loud as it can be. If I have to save Revy or Misato from falling off a cliff, that's such a hard question. I mean, I guess Misato, it's really hard. I want to save both of them. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Jerome. Thank you. Did I get the video? Sorry, I didn't have a chance to look at the tagged videos yet on TikTok. Hi from Russia. Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, it's fair, Jerome. Okay, maybe I'll check it out. Favorite dinosaur movie, Jurassic Park 1. Postal 2. What is Postal 2 about? I feel like so many people have told me about to play that. Okay, I'll probably be on here a while. Have I ever thought of getting a belly button ring? Yeah, I thought about it, but they're really pretty. It's just I think they take forever to heal, and my septum ring took so long to heal, so I'm just kind of scared of it. Have I ever played Persona? No. That's the other one people always tell me to play. I need to actually look these up because I'm like, so many people have asked me about it. I wrote it down there. 13-year cliffhanger. Oh no. Hi, Sako. Thanks for coming to our McDonald's date. I like your little emoji. Looks like Shinji. Dean. What is my favorite Ava robot? I like Unit 1 and 2 the best. But I would, if I have to pick one, probably Unit 1, because Unit 2 is cool, but like the 4 eyes kind of creep me out sometimes. I mean, they're both creepy though. What did I major in for paleontology? It was like a combination of evolutionary biology and geology, mostly. Oh, gameplays. Yeah, that's true. I could play it on Twitch. MP, what do you mean MP Avas? The white Avas are scary. Oh, the one that Mari piloted, yeah. I'm so tough. What does that mean? What does that mean, Shinji? Yeah, exactly. They're so creepy without the armor. I love you too, Sony. Hey, Big Smokies. Hey, Dark Weasel, thank you. But yeah, I want to get back into doing gameplay here on Twitch and YouTube. If I could make a hybrid dinosaur, what animals would I use? Maybe like Velociraptor and Spinosaurus. It'd be cool if Spinosaurus could be really fast. But then somehow make Spinosaurus a good swimmer. So maybe like Mosasaurus with it. I don't know if that would really work, but I want a Spinosaurus that's a really good swimmer that is as fast and intelligent as a Velociraptor. A Velociraptor. And that has a big claw. No, it's not already a thing. Who won the Super Bowl? I don't know, but I saw Kendrick's halftime was so good. I don't really follow football. Megalodon and octopus. Why? So you could have a color changing megalodon? Sharktopus. That is cool, actually. Dino Crisis, yes. I've watched gameplay a bit. I haven't actually played it. But yeah, I want to stream some dino games for you guys. You became a Kendrick fan? Good. There's already a Spinoraptor? Okay, I'm looking up this link that you guys sent. My keyboard is vertical right now. Okay. Oh, I guess it is a thing. But it doesn't look as cool as like I thought it would. Well, it looks cool with the feathers, actually. I like the version with the feathers. Dino Dan. What's Dino Dan? Oh, Resident Evil with dinos? That's cool. You mean Dino Crisis? Yeah, it's kinda. It's not like as scary, I think. It's kind of more like Alien, but not as scary. But like it's like dinos like pop out of like doors and stuff and chase you, but the graphics are like not very scary. I also thought about doing a mouthwash gameplay because I think I can do it, because I've always wanted to do like a FNAF gameplay, but I did it once on here. I've tried to play FNAF a lot of times, and I did a gameplay once, and I could not beat the first FNAF because it was too scary. Like, I've obviously watched all the gameplay, and I love FNAF, but I feel like mouthwashing doesn't have like the jump scares so much, so I could do it. I just hate like games where you're locked somewhere and you are like forced to have jump scares. It's like too scary. For some reason I can watch it. I can watch like Markiplier play it all day. I just like can't do it myself. The new FNAF movie or game? That's true. Main character would be a good cosplay. The gaming beaver. What's the gaming beaver? Yeah, I haven't really gotten into PC building like I've wanted to, but I have like my paleontology research and content creation and stuff, so it's hard. It would take a lot of time, but that's something I want to get into eventually. My favorite baseball team. I don't like have a huge favoritism towards one team, but I mean I love the Yankees and the Mets because I'm from New York, and I got to meet Derek Jeter once randomly at a pizza place. He was nice. Yeah, I've been to a Yankees game before. I'm eating McDonald's. I know. I still need to get the Lisa cosplay, but did you see my Yay Nico? Yeah, third impact happens at the end of Evangelion. The end of Evangelion movie. What do you wish for? More queso birria. I ate it all though. Now I just have McDonald's. Yeah, definitely Stitch. Or I'll Stitch, yeah. Love you guys too. You fell asleep to Evangelion. I've been rewatching it. You wish for someone on Valentine's Day. Aw. Well, you have me. You have your mommy. I hope you guys are doing something fun for yourselves this weekend. Thank you for the likes, guys. Arara. Chicken nuggets or tenders? What's the difference? Like, it depends where they're from. Okay, like, you mean like, because chicken nuggets, so chicken nuggets I'm thinking are like the ground up meat, and then chicken tenders like not ground up. I mean, depends where we're getting them from. Hey, Simon. Yeah, exactly. An ada person, not an uwu person. Lost commentary. I didn't really post a video of my commentary yet, but yeah, I might make a new one, but I'm like not sure if I will, because the new trailer was very like, it kind of showed what we already talked about, and then other than that, it was just kind of a lot of like jokes, like as though it's gonna be some Marvel movie. So I'm a little bit worried, but you know, I hope it's still gonna be good. Thank you for all the gifts, Michael. Ara ara. Can I tell you about dinosaurs? Yes. Just ask what you want to know about it. Thanks for following me too. Oh, thanks for little roses. Initial D, that's so familiar. Exactly. I'm not sure what to think of the trailer either. Like, I don't know. To me, it just like doesn't match the tone of what the movie is supposedly about. And then they said, well, so they said that the main characters were going to be paleontologists in Jurassic Park Rebirth or Jurassic World Rebirth. But I can't tell if they really are or if they're geneticists, because they're sent to the kind of reject island where like the dinosaurs that didn't make it into the original Jurassic Park, like the dinosaurs that were too aggressive and stuff, were sent to live, and then these people are kind of sent on like a recon mission to like, you know, get whatever genetic materials left for some reason. So like I don't even know if they are paleontologists. I hope they are. And like if they are, that's cool, because it would show like paleontologists working with genetic material, which is something that we do now, like as paleontologists, but I can't really tell. I can't really tell if that's what's going on. I only watched it a couple times, so maybe I will do an in-depth video, but I couldn't really tell how the T-Rex is different. I liked the spines on the new Spinosaurus. You don't have a Valentine. I'm sorry. You have me. Yeah, it is me. It's your dino mommy. Yes, I'm going to Anime Expo this year and WonderCon. Which reminds me, actually, I need to book my WonderCon hotel. You know, Mommy Masato. It all comes together. As long as I remember before the last minute. I hope they do make her the paleontologist. Because even Ellie Sattler didn't get to be like a full paleontologist. She was like studying extinct plants. Goku or Vegeta, and that's hard. I mean, I think Goku's always awesome. I might, yeah, I'm not sure. I really did like going to New York Comic Con, so I might. I'm not sure if I will, but I'll let you guys know. It was a fun con though. You like bacon McDoubles? I've never tried that. That sounds good though. Your ex-girlfriend was the worst. I'm sorry. At least you're not with her anymore, so that's good. Pokemon dinos. Pokemon dinos are cool. I want to do more videos on them. Yes, I went to Dragon Con last year. I don't know if I'm gonna go this year. I'm like kind of thinking about it, but I'm not sure, because there's like a couple cons I like that are all like at that same weekend. But I'll let you guys know. Getting through last year of university, that is rough. I've done it like 3 times with my bachelor's, master's, and then PhD. My advice would be like, you're gonna have senioritis and you're gonna want to not finish your requirements and you're gonna want to drag your feet, and that's really tempting to do. But even if you set yourself back for like a week or a month or whatever, just like keep going and finish as quick as you can, because the longer you stay there in that kind of like feeling kind of hopeless, like you're never gonna finish, like no matter how many edits they give you on your thesis or whatever it is, or what you have to complete, just try to do it. Like I know it sucks, but just do it anyway, because like it's gonna suck, but like what would suck worse is like being trapped there longer because you didn't finish your requirements. So it sucks, but you kind of have to power through. But try to take care of yourself while you do it. Maybe like get yourself some little treats, like, oh, if I finish this thing, then I get to buy this thing for myself. I don't know. Sometimes I'll do stuff like that. Or like, oh, I get to hang out with my friends and do nothing if I finish this today. Like, but that's a rough time. I feel for you. Spicy McChicken, yeah, it's one of my other favorite things to get at McDonald's. What is C2E2 about Raizuka? What does that mean? I love Spinosaurus. I've done a lot of videos about it with Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. So check those out. Where else do I stream? YouTube and Twitch. I'm on there right now. Thank you, Carlos. I'm your ex. Oh, the dinosaur with the avian fused tail. Yeah, I should do a video on that. I need to look closer at the paper. I've kind of had a cold, so I haven't really looked at that stuff yet. But, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if there are, like, bird-like dinosaurs older than Archaeopteryx. Like, the hypotheses of how old the origin of, like, true birds is puts... if you base it on DNA from living birds, like birds should have evolved much earlier than the fossil record shows that they do, and we don't know if that's just like an artifact of the molecular data or if that's actually true, and fossils are just so rare that we can't confirm it yet. So I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but at the same time, with those fossils, you have to be really careful and look at the papers carefully, because there are a lot of fossils there that tend to be kind of half carved or like altered because to sell better on the black market, or like sometimes there will be like mammal bones that are put in with the bird bone, so you just have to be really careful, and sometimes you have to like CT scan it to check like what the different densities are. Like I've worked on a fossil crane foot where like one of the claws was a mammal bone that someone carved to look like a big claw. So then of course, you know, that part has to be like taken out of the description of the fossil and what you think about what was going on with the fossil. So I would have to look at it more carefully, but I guess that would be my initial thoughts. Yes, treats, ramen evangelion. That's a good treat. That's a good treat. I'm sorry, Sly Daxter. I'm glad you're happy now, though. That was a good decision. You bet on yourself. So that's good. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's lots of ancient birds out there we don't know about yet. They're just super hard to find, especially because their bones were hollow most of the time and they're tiny animals. So a lot of times they, even if they were fossilized, which is a really rare process, like only 1% of everything that lived is fossilized, then they probably like broke and got obliterated during the fossilization process most of the time. So the stuff I work on, which is like that, like fossil birds and fossil bird like dinosaurs, are like the rarest fossils you can possibly try to look for. But they're out there. Thank you guys. Yes, I'm Mommy Mazzato. Where am I when the angels are taking over HQ? Do I not have time to eat my McDonald's? Shinji's one supposed to get in that Ava. Redesign of the Spino in Jurassic Park Rebirth. I like the new stripes and coloring. I like the new sail. Other than that, from what I could see, it was pretty similar. I mean, like I was saying earlier, Spinosaurus, based on a lot of models, based on actual Spinosaurus bones, we think Spinosaurus like was a weak swimmer and it can only swim in shallow water. So that's the thing that Jurassic Park does get wrong. But other than that, it's pretty fair. It's pretty accurate, surprisingly. Yeah, baryonyx is really cool. Baryonyx always surprises me with how big it is. I think you are a mod on Twitch. I'm not sure how to do it though. I'll try to add you as a mod on TikTok, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'll have to look up how to do it so I know how to do it next time. Oh wait, I found it on TikTok. Oh yeah, it says you are a, you're already a mod on TikTok. Gendo's yelling at you because I'm on lunch break. Well, too bad. So maybe if you got in the Ava, you wouldn't have to be yelled at. Misato Donald. Hi, AJ. How are you? Well, you do have a lot of fossil birds in the UK. If you look up the London clay, it's like, I think Paleocene, it's more fragmentary, but there are some fossil birds from right after the dinosaurs went extinct. You went shopping? What did you go shopping for? Do I take cosplay requests? I have like a throne wish list too on Instagram. That will take you to all my links. And so if you let me know cosplay you're interested in, I can put up on there. Right now, today I just added Katana up on there because someone asked about getting me that, and I have been wanting to do Katana for a while. I have Chun-Li, but not Katana. The first dinosaur fossil found, it really could have been anything. I mean, like I know in ancient China, they used to think that dinosaur bones were dragon bones. Um, but I mean, the first like ones that we know about in the Western record would probably be like, it's really hard. I mean, I think I would say pseudotooth birds, or like these, if you've ever played Ark, they're, Pelagornis is one of them. They're like these big, extinct flying birds that would live on the shoreline, and then part of their beak, like the bone in their beak, would kind of project down to look like shark teeth, but they weren't like real teeth. They would just like act like teeth. And they would mostly eat fish, we think, but we don't really know. Yeah, I did Chun-Li a while ago. I just posted on Insta. But I want to do more of her in Katana. For new pants, that's exhausting. Pants shopping is the worst. Oh yeah, there's a ton of dinosaurs in Canada. Like T-Rex, hadrosaurs and stuff. If you look up the Royal Tyrrell Museum, they're kind of the main dino place in Canada. You have an iguanodon. Dinosaur cosplay at 100K, yeah. I will have to make a dinosaur cosplay one of the goals. I did see this guy. I want to find his social media, but I saw this guy somewhere in some documentary, and he makes he makes these, I think he like lives in Sedona or something, and he makes these like velociraptor cosplays, and it's like you get into it. It's like a little Ava suit, but it's like you get into it and it's like covered in feathers, and then you put the other half on top of yourself, so you're kind of like hunched over, but like it looks really cool like once you're in it. But I don't know if he has social media. Or I could just do blow up dinosaur, but that's like boring. Velociraptors are also my favorite dinosaur. Yeah, they should make a dinosaur inspired Ava. Would be cool. Jurassic World and Evangelion together. Oh yeah, a lot of ichthyosaurs. I've seen those at the museum in London. You ate fish and chips. That's good. Oh, first one named Megalosaurus. Yeah, I was thinking like first one found, but I mean first one found is like we'll never know. There's dinosaurs cosplay would be cool. That's true. Could make the big claws. Call it Mazatosaurus. What about Shinjisaurus? Thank you, Pink Lemonade. Hi, Jay. Oscasaurus. You're eating Whataburger. Whataburger's pretty good. Maybe if I found it in Japan, but I try to name the dinosaurs I find kind of based on the indigenous people of like that area that I find it in. So I don't I don't think I'd do like an Evangelion themed one unless I was in Japan. Thanks, Gojira Beaver. I do have some ASMR videos on YouTube. I'm planning on doing more. Godzilla video in a kaiju suit. That would be cool. It'd be cool if I got like the Godzilla suit, but like the like energized Godzilla, like with the blue flames coming out. I'm like, it's like I get why you guys want me to do dinosaur cosplay. I just like don't want to like just do like the blow up dinosaur because so many people do that. And I'm like, no, there's gotta be a way to make it like more interesting for you guys. Yes, I have ASMR videos on YouTube. Yeah, and I also have more I just have a couple ASMR videos. More what I have on there is like long form intense dinosaur videos. So if you want more dino content, definitely go to my YouTube or there's also like more places I make long form dino videos too on my Insta. If you want the links. Yes, that was my cat. I think that was Leia. Oh, she left. No, I'm into general history too. I also, when I was little, I couldn't decide. Like, I always wanted to study ancient Egypt or dinosaurs. And I eventually picked dinosaurs. How was my day? It's been pretty good, just relaxing. I've been watching Indiana Jones, watching Raiders of the Lost Ark, and then I think after this I'm gonna watch the third Indiana Jones. Oh, I should do long form dino ASMR. Well, like, I do have a couple that are long form dino ASMR, but like, then I have a lot that are like my dino videos that are like really informative, but then like a longer in-depth version. Thanks for coming, Jerome. Love you too. Yeah, that's true. Like a feathered, like if I could find someone who makes feathered like cosplays. My actual hair is, I have black hair. I posted a lot of videos. I have black hair like down to here. I'm an ASMR artist. ASMRist. Leia's back. Hi, Leia. Let's see if she'll say hello. Here's Leia, guys. Hey, Cray. Thank you for coming. I already ate my McDonald's, but we can still talk. Your favorite cosplay is Issei? I have done Akino and Rias. I like High School DxD. You've listened to Mommy ASMR, well then you'll like my videos. My favorite dinosaur is Velociraptor. Any of the raptor dinos. You're used to the wig being my hair. I've been trying to like show my real hair more, but yeah, I feel like the ones people watch the most are my Masatos, so a lot of people ask me if this is my real hair. The Mummy, yeah, the Mummy's fun. I like Indiana Jones better, but I like the Mummy too. Leia. She likes to talk. A fry launcher, that sounds fun. Yes, I have two cats, Luke and Leia. That was Leia. Here you go. Thanks, Gojira. Yeah, I love Indiana Jones. Yeah, she's a yappy cat. Yeah. Yeah, Luke and Leia from Star Wars. Which burger did you get from Whataburger? I like the jalapeno. I know, it's funny because they're named Luke and Leia. They just had that name, those names when I rescued them, but they really fit their personalities. Yeah, the car tour video. I just feel like when they made Masato, like I was like some kind of little being in the ether, just inspiring them, and then now I just came to life. He just manifested me. I was like, everyone's like, do a car tour, and I'm like, oh my god, I actually like have a blue car that I got when I was 15. That's like still my car. Double patty with bacon, that's good. Thanks for coming, Johnny. And Scrutiny. Oh, thank you, Steven, the Revy fanboy. Ada Ada. You're in the right place. But yeah, scrutiny for the new Jurassic World film. I mean, I don't know. The trailer came off kind of like a Marvel movie to me, so I'm a little worried about that. And like, I hope that they make the main characters actually be paleontologists. Other than that, I couldn't really get a good read on the dinosaurs, like whether they're improving accuracy or not. Most of it looks like the same, except that I think the striping and like the scales on the Spinosaurus looks better and more realistic. Other than that, and those are kind of my main things from watching it just a couple times last week. But I think I'm going to try to do an in-depth YouTube video. Layover Congress. Yeah, I'm from Evangelion. Oh yeah, I have cosplayed Padme before, but I need to bring her back. Do I have a dream car? I mean, yeah, I love sports cars and stuff, but I just don't know if I could ever like bring myself to spend the money on it. But yeah. But I love all the fancy sports cars. Always look so cool. Like, you know, Lambo and Ferrari and stuff. But at the same time, it's like I mean, my Ford Fusion does just fine. Attack on Titan, yeah, I've done Mikasa, Peak, Eren, and kanji. Yeah, I know, because I was really hoping it's going to be more like Jurassic Park 1 or Alien or like more horror, but it's like in the trailer they'd be so serious and then they'd like make a joke all of a sudden, like, what? Um, your favorite dino is T-Rex. That's a good classic. I mean, I understand why people love T-Rex. Like, I do love T-Rex. It's just, I just like velociraptors and stuff a little more. Oh, okay. I tried to change it, but I don't know. Well, it wasn't really supposed to be Jurassic World reaction, but sorry guys, I guess my stream thing messed up. It was supposed to be our McDonald's Valentine's date, but I mean, you can always ask me about Jurassic World. No, my Masato doesn't get everything perfect. Yeah, exactly. Like the fusion, like I said, I've had it since I was 15. Like, um, so I've had a long time. Like, and I haven't really had. I've only had to repair it like a couple times. It's like it's a solid car. Annie and Peak are your faves. I like, yeah, Annie is cool. I like Mikasa better personally, but I get it. Yeah, it's always okay to ask about dinos. You're chilling. What are you gonna do while you chill? Toyota Supra. Toyotas are good cars too. You came from the TikTok stream. Thank you, Real Shrek. My mouth just made a weird noise. I don't know if you guys heard it. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm hoping is that they're gonna come back with this last film hard and bring us old Jurassic Park fans back. Yeah, Levi's really cool too. Yeah, Toyotas and Ford Fusions are pretty invincible. Oh no, it's okay. You can bring up Jurassic World. You can always bring up any dino stuff. Damn. Oh, they have a date. I think it's so funny. When I was little, I like didn't care about dating or anything at all. Yeah, I mean, the modern Jurassic World, I prefer like the old Jurassic Park, like the focus on the morality of science and whether, the consequences of science. I like the dark horror nature of the Jurassic Park franchise versus Jurassic World. Um, but it's like I understand they have to make money in Hollywood though, and that is its own thing. But yeah, personally for me, I hope that they go back to how they were doing Jurassic Park. Thanks for following me, Jenny. I'm cosplaying Masato from Evangelion, of course. You cosplayed someone from Linkin Park? Oh, 3.0 Masato cosplay. I don't like the rebuilds as much, but I guess, I mean, 3.0 isn't really different, except I guess she has her hair in a bun sometimes. If you're digging and find a bone, no, it does not belong to you. It belongs to, first of all, it belongs to like the indigenous people who were on the land you found it on first. But secondly, it legally belongs to, it should like belong to, like, well, okay, it depends where you are, but like if you're in a foreign country, then it belongs to that country is what I'm trying to say. If you're in the US, then it belongs to, like, I mean, states have different laws, but in general belongs to like the state and the nation as a whole. um and so the best thing you can do is like leave it where you found it and mark where you found it somehow with a GPS or something, and then let a museum know about it, especially if it's like a whole skeleton. Like a lot of people in the US have found like whole T-Rexes or whole velociraptors in their backyard. And if you find something like that, you shouldn't just like start digging it up. You should notify like a local museum or university, with paleontologists, and then they usually will help, let you like help excavate it. But then they can come excavate it and like put it into a museum, because the perspective that I have, that like most paleontologists have, is that bones and skeletons, fossil bones and skeletons, like especially those that are really important for science, like they belong to the public. They belong to like the people of the world, and they shouldn't belong to one person. So like I don't own any dinosaur bones or fossils, except like little ones that have been gifted to me that from museum staff in other countries. But like other than that, like everything I find goes to a museum, because like I think it's wrong to, it's like, or it's not that it's wrong, because like we do need people to help us by collecting fossils and stuff. It's like it gets a little complicated, but it's like, I guess what I'm trying to say is like you shouldn't just go out and like collect fossils. And people ask me this about arrowheads too. Like you should not go out and collect fossils and arrowheads and be like, oh, these are mine now, because now you just ruined all of the scientific information that could be learned from that item, because we don't know where it was found. We don't know like in what position it was found. And you're like robbing people of the world of that information. See what I'm saying? And with arrowheads, like it's even more, and like indigenous artifacts, it's even more like touchy. Like, if you find an arrowhead or an indigenous artifact, I wouldn't even like pick it up. I would just mark where it is and let the museum know about it, because like those like definitely don't belong to whoever finds it, but yeah, but don't feel bad about not knowing that. Just sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound intense. Just like it's something I am asked a lot, and so I just want people to like make sure that they know that, yeah, the best thing to do is just notify a museum. Now, on the other hand, like let's say you find like, I'm talking about like big things, or like if you find like a dinosaur tooth or an arrowhead or like a skeleton, but like, like if you're like on the beach and you find shark teeth and there's like a million shark teeth on the beach, like no museum really cares about that. Like we have a million shark teeth. We don't need shark teeth for science anymore, like most of the time. So like there's stuff like that where it's like whatever, it's kind of like finding a shell. But like if it's something significant or indigenous, that would be something that should be turned into a museum. But it's just best to notify them and tell them where it's found, because we get so much information from like where it is in the field, and like in some countries, like in Denmark, for example, they have a whole program called the Dana Fossil Trove. And it's really cool. I wish they had like a version of this program here. They actually have a whole program where anyone in the public, like if you find a fossil, you can actually turn it into the museum and they give you money for it. Like depending what it is, like if it's a fossil bird that's really rare, you could get thousands of dollars for it, because they know that like so many people are out looking for fossils, and then it encourages people to turn significant fossils in for us to study. So I really wish we had like programs like that here, but there are some countries that actually do that, which is really cool. Okay, whatever, drip star. I need to make sure people get it. A dino skeleton would be cool. Yeah, like, and yeah, we still need people to like collect them. Because museums can't hold everything, but you know, it's just better if you work with scientists. Yeah, I don't think that 3.0 Masato like is really a good like. I think they kind of messed up some of the characters. Like I think Ritsuko Masato, like they really did them dirty in the rebuilds. Like they kind of almost become totally different characters. Spinosaurus killing Therizinosaurus. That would be cool. Um, Smithsonian hiding evidence of real life Nephilim giants. I have not heard of that. And I have worked at Smithsonian a lot. Done a lot of research there. And I have not seen any Nephilim giants, and I have not heard of them hiding any evidence of that. But if they had them, I'm sure that a scientist would have published about it. Yes, you can call me babe if you want. Call me your mommy. Yeah, that's fair, Johnny. I mean, yeah. I just wish the Giganotosaurus, I just wish they didn't pick a juvenile Giganotosaurus for Jurassic World, because I guess I don't really see the point. The whole thing about Giganotosaurus being cool is that it's bigger than T-Rex, even though it's only like a few feet bigger, but then like they made it juvenile, so it was like basically smaller than T-Rex. So I was like, what is the point of this? And I love Jurassic Park. Like it's one of the things that got me to be a paleontologist, so but but at the same time I can't really sit here and defend Jurassic World past a certain point. Yeah, exactly. Animal Crossing in real life, you get it. Yeah, exactly. Dark Weasel. Tribal repatriation is something we're still dealing with. That is very difficult, and it will probably never be, I don't think it can ever fully be resolved, but you know, we should do what we can. I mean, yeah, but like I've been in the collection areas and looked at all the fossils they had, and I did not see the giants. What have I been doing? Watching Indiana Jones. And I played some Fortnite today. Yeah, I'm sure the museum could give you like a certificate or something. You could get like a picture with the fossil. Oh yeah, but I think they can't. They have to have T-Rex in every movie because T-Rex is so classic. So I think the idea is they just keep like making a new T-Rex out of genetic material. Oh yeah, I know. I think I haven't even rewatched 3+1 with Kaji. I think I rewatched up to like the one with Kawaru, and I was like, this is so long. And then I wasn't really. I was like, I'm just gonna go back and rewatch Neon Genesis. Yeah. If you wanna see a fun thing that has the Nephilim giants in it, I recommend you play the new Indiana Jones Xbox game. Yeah, right. I mean, yeah, Rexy should not stay alive in Rebirth, but I don't know what the new hybrid is that's gonna kill him. Yes, it is fun to be behind the scenes in museums. Would I play the Isle? That sounds so familiar. What is that about? Spinosaurus or Irritator? I mean, yeah, Irritator is a type of Spinosaurus or Spinosaur, but they're both cool. Still have some fries. Do I like creepy stuff? Yes. I love creepy stuff. Yeah, I actually have like a video on Irritator. You don't like horror? I like certain. I mean, horror movies in general are not like my fave unless they have. They need to have a really good story. Like, I love horror and creepy stuff, but a lot of the horror movies don't have a good story. But like, Alien's really good. Smile is pretty good. I love FNAF. Your only exception's FNAF, that's fair. What's Fear and Hunger? I have not seen that one. I like Pokemon creepypastas. But no, I don't like, I like really creepy stuff. Like, I listen to murder podcasts all the time. Yeah, it was definitely weird going between content creation and paleo, especially like when I was working at universities and museums more consistently, like when I was on contract and I would have to go in every other day. But then it kind of became like after a few years, it kind of became like normal. It's just that most paleontologists aren't on social media or anything, so like my jobs were very separate. Um, but so it was like kind of weird in a way, but kind of not that weird because like no one would talk about it with me. But now I'm kind of more like I will go into museums and universities for specific research because now I've done like so much research over the years at all of these different museums and universities all around the world, and like now I'm kind of at this stage where like I need to sit down with the data I have and like pump out some publications. So I'm like doing less trips this year. So I'm a little more content focused now, which like is new for me and kind of weird because I'm used to being more of a paleontologist. But it's fun though. It's like new and different, but it's fun. And then I have more time to actually finish my research, which is nice. I mean, sounds good. Sounds like, yeah, sounds like I might be interested. I'll look into it. Oh, The Substance. Oh, I've been meaning to watch that. So it's good. You've been grinding Jurassic World Evolution too. Yeah, it is a grind. I built a couple parks in it. Yes, I have a lot of papers published, but then I also have a lot of research that I'm like almost done with that I need to actually finish publishing. Um, and once I kind of publish these last big papers, I'm kind of planning to like show you guys my actual research, but I don't want to quite yet till I kind of finish that round. But eventually I want to make like in-depth videos on my actual research that I'm excited about. Okay, yeah, I want to watch it now. Yeah, basically, that's what my YouTube's gonna be. Lemonade's 22, thank you for subscribing. Ada ada. Good. Your inner child should be happy. A research bookshelf, yes, I have too many books. If you like imagine like a long room and like imagine a bookcase like top to bottom and like the length of a long room, like that's how many books I have. Actually more than that, but and then luckily we live in the digital age now, so I have like thousands of papers on my computer. Oh no, you're good, real Shrek. So yeah, so right now on YouTube I like cover research, dinosaur science and research. And sometimes I'll cover something I worked on, but I don't really like talk about my actual paper and my research yet, but I will. I'm planning to soon because I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that recently. But never feel bad about asking questions, especially about science and paleontology, because it's very like convoluted and difficult, and like it took me a lot of years to understand how science worked and publishing and all of that. So, and I'm just happy to share that with you guys because it was really hard one like knowledge that I got, so don't feel bad. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to like dig for dinosaurs too. I was like, I hope I can find a velociraptor in my backyard. Oh, it's a horror game? Yeah, I figured. Hi. Your dino mommy. I'm your dino mommy. I should do we should do like a dino nugget hangout one time. I have actual dino nuggets in my freezer. Well, yeah, what did you want to say in the article? Thank you, Iron Shrek, for subscribing. Ada ada. Winnie the Pooh horror movie. Oh my god, I didn't see that. I saw the trailer, but I didn't watch it. Oh, you found cow bones. That's cool. Oh yeah, I could do a whole video on species concepts. That was the first thing they drilled into my head when I started grad school. You're still chilling. Well, that's good. You deserve to chill. Hug girl is still a thing. Oh, I get it. That's funny. Iron Sheik. Oh, fan mail? Yeah. Actually, I have a PO box. I don't know if I put it up. But I do have a PO box. But also I have on Instagram, all my links are on there. Oh, thanks Ashton for subscribing. Ada ada. And they're all on YouTube and Twitch too, but I have a throne wish list there too if you want to send me stuff from there. Furthest I traveled for a digging site. China. I've been all over China for dig sites. And then also Antarctic, Chile, and South America. So I was basically at the end, like very tip of Chile. Which is like where the icebreaker ships kind of go off to go to Antarctica. Yeah, for fan art, you could DM me on Instagram and I'll try to find your message. They do get kind of filtered though. Or you could try to DM me on Twitter. Because I don't think I have my PO box posted. But yeah. Or Discord's another good place to DM. I have a Discord. Racing Raptors. Oh yeah, I love Michael Crichton's books. Favorite Jurassic Park movie, the first one, and then after that, Jurassic Park 3. Yeah, I do love the traveling. That's like one of the reasons I definitely wanted to get into it, is for the adventure. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I really want to make that my ringtone. That used to be my ringtone. The da na 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 na. I'm like, I gotta make that my ringtone again. I don't know how to do it on the new phones though. That was like when I had a flip phone. Okay. Yeah, okay, then I'll make a note to look for your name. That should work on Insta then. I wonder if I could if I could make that a stream alert. It might be too annoying though whenever someone subscribes, like Ooh, that reminds me, I think GTA 6 should be out soon, next month maybe. So we'll have to do that gameplay. Yeah, I mostly just know English. Like, I know a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of French, a little bit of German, because I do have to read publications and all of those. But like in China, in South America, like I always work with people who live in those countries, so that helps a lot. And then, um, like in China, if I needed help, like I had a lot of maps and things I would rely on, but then I also would use like Google Translate, and like surprisingly, like you can act out a lot of the stuff you're trying to communicate and it works pretty well. Yeah, a little bit of German. But I really want to work on my Spanish. And of course, I have to know Latin a little, like the Latin stems, because in science, like, we have a lot of Latin words for anatomy and stuff, so. Oh yeah, I need to play Monster Hunter Wilds. Maybe that's what I should stream. I'm writing that down. I need to stream that. Oh, Simic, you need to teach me the ropes. Whether I like it or not. Where's the toilet? Yeah, exactly. Like, I was ordering ice cream in China once, and I'm like, ice cream, and they're like trying to ask me if I wanted chocolate or vanilla, and I was like, fuck, I don't know how to fucking act out chocolate versus vanilla. And then so I was like, and then we're just like staring at each other, and I'm like, I don't know. And then finally I like found a picture on the menu of like the ice cream colors, and I was just like I wish I knew Mandarin though, but it's like it would take a long time to learn. But I know I know a tiny bit. I know the basic stuff like "xie xie" is thank you and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, I loved China. Like the people there were so nice, and they were like, it's like even though I didn't even know the language and I had to act out things a lot, it's like they would still try to work with me, or like I would put it into my phone, Google Translate, and like hold it up like this is what I'm trying to say, and then that would work pretty well. Okay, Dripstar, I will order the Lisa cosplay. Yes, I need to come to Brazil. When should I come to Brazil? I need to do that. Also, the museum in Brazil, it would be really good for me to visit. Um, okay. Out of those options, can I get speed and mobility with big guns and explosions? Strawberry ice cream. I love strawberry. Have I done Rias? Yes, I've done Rias and Akino. Not in a while though. I should bring them back. Humans are universal. True. Yeah, like Komi can't communicate. You got called Rias. That's fun. Yeah, I love her red hair. Where would I want to go next? I definitely want to go to Antarctica because there's some important fossil birds and fossil bird-like dinos down there, but they're just really hard to find down there, but they're important. Cosplay request, what is it? You already asked for Lisa. What are you asking for now? Okay. Oh, it's like a shotgun. Do you have something like a machine gun? Oh, you like my Asuka? Thank you. I'm gonna bring back more Asuka soon. Some latex. I have some latex suits I'm gonna definitely do in the next month. Thank you for coming, John. Hope you're having a good time. True. We will make some interesting discoveries. The ice keeps melting. It's from an anime. What is it? Latex Asuka. Ooh, okay. That sounds fun. The heavy bow gun. I do have a latex Masato. That's what I keep. I kind of wanted to do today. I don't know if I will though. I kind of have a cold, so I'm a little bit tired, but part of me wants to do it. Cause I'm unhinged. But I have a suit that got made for Masato. Latex suit. It's purple. Or it's like black and purple and pink. I don't know. It's a bunch of different colors. First anime I watched, Pokemon. Do you love your mother? I haven't heard of that anime, but okay, I will take a screenshot and look it up. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming to our Valentine's Day. I'm sorry if the stream description got messed up for you and it said Jurassic World, but it was our McDonald's Valentine's date. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I hope you do something nice for yourselves this weekend. Remember to love yourself and take care of yourself. Purple latex. Yeah, this is my first. This is gonna be my first, or sorry, my second latex outfit I've ever tried. So I've only done the Oscar one before. Yeah, I have seen Full Metal Alchemist. So good. I'm haven't finished it yet. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go. I might make some latex videos. I might not. We'll see. But regardless, I'm gonna make them within this month for sure. Oh yeah, I did do Samus. You're right. I forgot about that. So this will be the third latex suit. But I had a lot of fun with you guys. I hope you guys had fun with me on our date. I hope you have a good rest of the weekend. I love you guys. Hope you have a good weekend, guys. Good night. Love you.